All right, how is everybody doing tonight? Just getting on my docs, everything open here, folks. All right, guys, we've got your multi-sport on the right there. Got your triple play helmet comics for you there. Right there, guys, your fillers line. We got 10 left in the triple play. If we can get some more drops going on the multi-sport, we'll run some fillers there. Yeah, pardon me, guys. Sorry. Well, Drake London, first wide receiver off the board there. I don't think anybody got that in our picks there. A little surprised we didn't get more entries as far as guys entering draft day promo there. Oh, I guess you did get it right, Dog. Yep, Dog got the receiver right there. Only one on the first receiver. I'm a little surprised there wasn't any trades there in the first few, the first top picks. Not many. It was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5, man. I'm really surprised. There was 3 prizes and only 5 people entered. I was a little shocked to see that nobody at least took the minute to drop a couple shots at it there. Come on, guys. We've got your multi-sport lined on the right there. It's only 21 spots. Got your helmets on the left, triple play. Let me check in on my own drafts here. Yeah, I had no idea what to expect tonight. I figured with breaking the cases yesterday, we would be real slow tonight. I actually almost took the night off. Not feeling great here. But I figured with draft day, I better get on there and just at least check it out.
We're going to keep our draft.
How you doing, True? Yeah, well, it's slot. So again, each question gets you a number of entries, and then we random everybody up. So, but so far, dog, yeah. He's 3-1 up on everybody else so far. Boy, I'll tell you, some of these fantasy channels on YouTube, last couple days, I've sort of been arguing with a few of these guys. And the one guy was like, I was arguing with these guys. And the one guy was like, within the first 15 picks, at least 3 QBs are going to go and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, maybe one is expected to go. How do you say 3 are going to go there, man? And here we are, pick 10 and still no QB off the board. I mean, I wish, they are literally live now. I almost would love to go over and start giving them shit. Because this guy was just, I mean, he was so smug about it, man, I guarantee you at least 3 QBs come off the board in the first 15 picks. And yeah, well, I figured, 1, that kind of stuff, but, maybe even 2. This guy, I mean, he was like insisting, that 3 QBs were coming off the board there, and I was just like, dude, you are literally the only fucking person I've seen even suggest that. It's. I mean, he said 2 in the top 10, I do believe. So I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he even said 2 in the top 10. And I was just like, there ain't no fucking way. It's just like, there ain't no fucking way. But it's amazing. You talk about top 3 paid positions: quarterback, WRs, and running backs. And yep, so far only one WR picked in the top 10 there. Yeah, I'll do it in a second, Drew.
We're gonna have.
Jets took Garrett Wilson there. Alright guys, we're down to 11. I dropped a filler for the Gold Rush. See if we can get those going. Yeah, dog, think they're fine. Like I said, these other guys, I just thought it was funny because, again, these guys are like these supposed fantasy experts and shit. You know, I started arguing with them last week over their whole zero running back strategy. They're like, dude, the one guy sitting there talking about how, you know, how grade zero running backs works and stuff like this. And then I pointed out how, you know, how if you didn't have Jonathan Taylor last year, like Jonathan Taylor, you know, people who had him were like 40, you know, like it was like 40% of all championship teams or all teams who were in a championship had Jonathan Taylor on their team. Um, you know, or and then Cooper Kupp's percentage was real high as well. But the difference was that, like I said, is their whole zero running back strategy that they were explaining actually works in WRs. You know, I pointed out how many of the top 10 WRs were drafted in the mid to late rounds versus the running backs and stuff, and the guy was like, you know, I mean, you know, it was just, you know, I'm pointing out all these issues, you know, these things. I'm going, you know, where was Kupp taken? You know, fifth, sixth round. Where was Jamar Chase taken? Sixth, seventh round. Where was Deontay Johnson taken? You know, and and I'm going, yeah, I'm going. So you had to have, you know, big RBs. I'm like, you know, the guys who drafted RBs and went WRs in the mid rounds, those are the guys who won all the fucking leagues last year. You know, I'm like, you know, and don't tell me different because I played in fucking, you know, 75 fucking leagues. You know, and I'm like, every one of them is, you know, the guys who went running backs early, WRs mid rounds. Okay, I'm like, how did your, you know, zero RB strategy work last year? I'm like, you went zero RB last year, you fucking were done. You know?
We're going to keep our draft breakdowns coming.
You know, it just seemed like no matter how many things you pointed out to the guys, they just kept insisting like they were right. And I was like, dude, you guys are just full of shit. You know, and then I watched another video, like I said, where he's talking about 3 quarterbacks coming up the board. And then he's arguing with me about it. Like, you know, like I said, like he's, you know, I guarantee 3 quarterbacks will come up the board. There'll be 2 in the top 10 and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, you are so full of shit. You got no fucking business giving fantasy advice. I mean, one of these guys is like British and shit too, and I'm just like, dude, you know, you are pushing a zero running back strategy despite the fact that I just pointed out that, you know, that, you know, literally, you know, 90% of leagues were won with, you know, big running backs in the early rounds and mid-range WRs. It's literally 90% of fucking leagues last year, but yet you're telling people to go with this strategy. You know, you're pushing the method that won 10% of leagues last year versus the method that won 90%. You know, how big an expert are you? You know, it was the guys who took, you know, Taylor, you know, in the first round, and they came back with Najee or Mixon, you know, and then, like I said, you know, they scooped up Kupp, Chase, Deontay, those guys in the mid rounds. Here we're what, at pick 11, going on pick 12. Not one fucking QB, but these guys insisted 3 were coming off the board. No, dog, I just keep refreshing on NBC.com for the picks. Yeah, exactly, dog. That's all I'm really doing. Yeah, I haven't seen anything discussed or anything. Like I said, I don't really have a live feed going. I'm just refreshing on NBC. You know, once the pick is made, it just updates. NFL website must be loaded or something tonight because it just seems to be running like shit for me, so I shut that feed down. Here, yeah, so it was actually the guys at RotoViz that I was arguing with. A fucking batch of turds, man. It's like, how the fuck are you guys in business, man, when you fucking are sitting here literally arguing with me about, you know, something that's easily, you know, you go look at your leagues and they're really nice at them. Wow, finally a trade though. Lions, Lions traded up with the Vikings and selected WR Jameson Williams. Well, guys, I'm telling you, I really do think that Detroit's going to be a lot better than people are giving them credit for. You know, all last year I talked up that Amon Rock kid finally ended up playing up to potential. Last 6 games there, kid was a monster once they friggin' finally figured out how to use him. They brought in DJ Chark. You know, they still have TJ Hawkinson. If Swift can stay healthy, now they bring in this Williams kid. You know, their offense is not looking bad at all, man. You know, everybody bad rap Scarf, but we'll see how he does this year. Yeah, I think Detroit's going to be a whole lot better than people think. I think Bears are probably going to be bottom of the division this year. And as much as you don't want to hear it, Drew, yeah, I really think that, you know, Pat could end up 3rd and Bears could end up 4th in that division this year. You know, why the fucking Packers? I really thought the Packers were going to make a move in this batch here to grab one of these WRs. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting on. You cannot tell me that they are okay with that wide receiving core going into season, man. I mean, their GM just kept saying, you know, we got big moves planned for draft day. You know, don't know when the hell they intend to pull the trigger on that. But they got one of the best running back cores in the league right now, and friggin' they ain't got a wide receiver that's worth a shit. Well, there you go. Thank you, Nick. All right, Nick took us to 9 in the Gold Rush fillers, guys. Well, what the hell's going on? Why is this pick taking forever? Seems like. Well, there you go. Okay, Steve took 2. Sorry, Steve. Yep, Steve, I got you, bud. Yep, my damn Facebook wasn't refreshing. I don't know why that Facebook been working really shitty for me again these last 2 days, man. I'm very sorry about that, Steve. So we're down to 7. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell's going on in my damn Facebook chat. It started to work a little bit better than last 2 days, man. It's like I got to refresh to see any kind of messages there. Alright, so we're down to 7 in the Gold Rush filler, guys. We have a 2, 4, 6, 7 fillers, 7 fulls, guys. So if we can run this filler one more time, that will close this out. 7 fillers, 7 fulls left. And for all my talk, not using zero running back strategy in one of these leagues that I'm doing already here, my first 2 fucking picks were Cooper Kupp and Tyreek fucking Hill. We got 7 left in the Gold Rush filler, guys. 7 fillers and 7 fulls, folks. Gets us breaking there, so if we can close this filler and line it one more time, it gets us popping on the Gold Rush. Seven and 7 in the Gold Rush. We got 10 in the triple play, guys. Actually due for a nice box on them triple plays also. This is a fresh case on our Gold Rush. So I got 1 case of the Gold Rush here tonight, guys. I got 1 more coming in tomorrow, and also got 1 of the damn NFLs there, but that'll probably be that last NFL, man. I think we're all very disappointed on those NFL. Again, it wasn't a lot per box. It was only like $4.35 per box, but we didn't pull a fucking thing out of those. Pardon me, guys. We were really, I was really shocked at how bad the quality of those were, man. I mean, they were literally just like the fucking Schwartz boxes, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, they were fucking awful.
We're going to keep our draft break.
Wow, man. Still no QBs off the board there. We're 14 picks in. Still no QBs off the board. That's unreal. I guess I did expect at least 1 to come off the board in those top 15. I knew 3 weren't coming off, but I did expect 1 of them to come off the board there. Yeah, and one fucking person won the Powerball, man. $473 million fucking one winning ticket yesterday. Come on, folks. 7 fillers, 7 fulls. Let's close this filler out and we can reline for those last 7 spots, guys. 7-7, guys. Come on. Wow, another WR off the board. Don't know what the fuck Kansas City and the Packers are doing here, man. I mean, it's a deep wide receiver class, but you're 6 down now, man. You know, I don't understand how that's going on. Is it 6? And you got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so 5 have already been selected, man. I really gotta think. You gotta go after one of them top guys. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, Chiefs have a ton of draft picks available to trade, and so does Green Bay. There makes no sense. Neither one of them traded up. Well, a little shock there. So Marquez Brown and a 3rd-round pick from the Ravens. So Marquez Brown goes to the Cardinals. Sorry, I actually thought that was the 5th pick. Yep, that was the 5th WR, but only 4 so far. Yeah, so that was Marquez Brown got traded to the Cardinals. I don't know what. I'm assuming Baltimore just figures they're going to do nothing but rush the ball. That's the other thing, man. Everybody bitches about how Lamar doesn't throw much, but they sure haven't given him much to work with. Now you just traded his top receiver away. I mean, what the hell? I'm really shocked that that went down there. But again, everybody hyping the shit out of both Moores, Elijah and Rondell, and like I said, man, I don't think if they just brought in Brown, I really don't see Rondell getting that much run over Hopkins and Brown. Wow, and now A.J. Brown getting traded to Eagles. I was expecting more of these types of trade earlier in this thing. So there you go, 2 big WRs on the move there. A.J. Brown to Eagles. Marquez Brown to Cardinals. Boy, Tannenhill probably shitting himself right about now. with Julio. Julio moves on. Now they trade away AJ. You know, those are his top 2 WRs. He ain't gonna have much left. Yeah, and Packers still haven't made a move. I really thought someone would entice Seattle to give up DK, man. Yep, the Eagles acquired A.J. Brown from Titans in exchange for the number 18 overall pick and a 3rd round pick in next year's draft. Yeah, so now they are 5 WRs deep because Dotson went to Washington. So I don't know what the fucking Packers are waiting for, man. I really fucking don't. So now you are 6 wide receivers deep. We got 2 big WRs being swapped in trades. And we got Packers and fucking Chiefs sitting on their hands there, dog. Come on, folks. We got 7 and 7. How are we stuck here? 7 fillers, 7 fulls gets us moving, guys. So that's 2 moves by the Eagles already. Again, they traded up to take the kid from Georgia. Now they make the trade for A.J. Brown. Come on, 7 and 7 left. 7 fillers, 7 fulls. Yeah, and Tyreek Hill didn't waste no time in doing a fucking signing with the Dolphins, man. I'm already seeing Tyreek Hill Dolphin stuff popping up. Telling you, that guy, he kills his own value on his items, man, just because he signs every friggin' month. I mean, literally fucking every fucking month, man.
We're going to keep our draft.
18 picks in the fucking NFL draft and not one QB off the board yet. That is insane for an NFL draft, man. Boy, but I'm going to give those guys shit later tonight, I'll tell you that. Yeah, no one really expected the RBs to come off until late, though, dog. Yeah, I mean, it is, very, very unusual for no running backs to come off the board yet, but people were expecting that. Not a super strong running back class with the exception of Brees and Spiller there. But yeah, I mean, 18 picks in, it is still a bit nuts. Not one damn RB, man. But what I'm telling you, the whole quarterback thing, that is friggin' nuts. This must have been, it's just an awful draft class or something. And I guess that's what I don't get. You got all these fucking WRs coming off the board, not one QB. I mean, who the fuck was throwing these WRs? I mean, they're super hot on the WRs, but they're not hot on the kids who made the WRs. Yeah, Drew, and I gotta pretty much say, your fucking Packers, you and Pack there, they're fucked. I mean, now you're talking, we're what, 7 deep on wide receivers? A normal draft year, that's a mid-second round fucking pick, man. Even a couple years ago when, all those WRs like, Ruggs and Lamb and all them guys were coming in. Everybody was expecting them to go early, and, look at how late those guys fell. Come on, folks, 7-7, trying to get one break out here tonight. Been on for an hour and 15 minutes now. I haven't even closed out the filler. Come on, guys. Let's close this filler out. I can reline it for those last 7 spots, and we can get the break in here. This is a fresh case for you. It's only 21 spots versus the normal 30 or 32. Come on, guys. 7-7. I knew he'd be slow. I had a feeling just because we got a few cases broke last night. I had a feeling it was going to be a little slow, but I thought the draft would help bring some people in. Come on, guys. I need some help getting this thing moving again. Well, Pickett, first QB off the board there. See if anybody got that right. Well, looks like Hawk was the only one to get Pickett right there. How you doing, Adam? Check my own damn drafts here. Make sure I'm not on the clock. Several picks away, but just want to make sure. Well, I'll tell you, we're in the 4th round of one of these drafts, and Mahomes still there. I'm almost tempted to put him on my board. All right, we're down to 6, guys. Adam took one. He took the last spot, guys. It's one at spot 12. So 6 fillers, 7 fulls left. Yeah, Doug, it's a little rough, man. I can't believe that they said that they didn't trade up or something there, especially with how fast some WRs were coming off the board. I said I have no idea what them and the Packers are doing here. Come on, y'all. 6 fillers, 7 fulls, and we can break our gold rush here. This is a 2-box break of the multi-sport. It's a fresh case for you. Said wasn't expecting a great night, but I thought we'd at least get a break or 2 in here, folks. Come on. We got 6 fillers, 7 fulls in the multi-sport. We got 10 fillers, plenty of fulls left in the triple play, guys. Yeah, dog, but pickings are getting slim. I mean, you're what? Five or, you're 6 or 7 wide receivers have already come off the board. Like I said, in normal years, when you're down to the 6th or 7th receiver, you're mid-second round. So how much value are they going to get here is my point. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, what them and the Packers are doing makes no sense to me. How are you, Golf? Doing good? Hope you're having a good night. Just talking about the draft, trying to get a break or two in here. Ugh. 6 fillers, 7 fulls, folks. 6 and 7. Let's close out this filler and we can run it for the last full spots. Nothing yet, dumb dog. Golf, sorry. Yep, just trying to close this out. We got 6 fillers, 7 fulls left. It's a fresh case golf on the multi-sport. I really did think it would be a slow night because we had a decent night yesterday with breaking a couple of cases of the NFL jerseys, but had hoped that the draft might help pick it up. Actually seems to be hurting rather than picking up though. Come on, guys, let's close this filler out and we can reline it for those last full spots, guys. And I mean, for the Chiefs for the trade up, man, and of course the fucking Packers pick a linebacker. Yeah, I've been talking about that most of the night there, Golf. Very shocked by how only one QB off of the board. Name me another NFL draft where that's happened. This late in the draft, you only got one stinking QB off the board. No running backs yet. I was talking about how I was arguing with some fantasy channel on YouTube. The guys were sitting there saying, that 3 quarterbacks were going to come off the board before pick 15, and I was just like, you're fucking crazy. It's like, they were arguing and arguing with me, and I was just like, dudes, man, if you really think that, you got no damn business having a fantasy channel. They're sitting there saying 3 were going to come off the board by 15, and not 1 came off the board. Come on, guys. 6 fillers, 7 fulls. I need some help, folks. We've been on for over 90 minutes, guys. Actually, about 100 minutes now. We need to get some other drops going, folks. Trying to close out this Gold Rush multi-sport. It's only 21 spots. That's why the price is a little more expensive, guys. Yeah, the weather's been real crappy here too, dog. Friggin', last week it was friggin' 75 and 80. This week it's fucking 40. 40 and raining on top of it. Not supposed to warm up at all either, man. At least not for like a week or something, they're saying. This up and down crap's destroying my fucking allergies. Was it? Yeah, well, nowhere near that, man. Like I said, it's only like in the 40s here. 44 right now, actually. Said we had nice weather last week, but ever since it's been really shitty. Oh, you shut up, crazy. Yes, you. Yes, you. Better not push over my pop there, buddy. All right, leave her alone. Stop it. Hey. Come on, guys. I need some help, folks. It's coming up on, I said 9:45 here. We haven't even been able to fill this one filler. Come on, guys. 6 fillers, 7 full spots. All we got to do is close this filler out, and we'll reline it for those last fulls. Feed the fat guy real quick here. Come on, guys. Any other takers? right, dog. You have a very good night. I appreciate you hanging out there with us for a little while. All right, golf took 2 fulls, guys. All right, so 6 fillers and 5 fulls left. I guess McNutty went to the draft. Alright, guys, Mike S. just took the fulls, guys, so we got 6 fillers and we break, folks. Come on, guys, this could be our only break of the night at this rate. Six fillers are all we're looking for. We can break the 2-boxer of Gold Rush Multisport, folks. We are so darn close. Yeah, I haven't decided yet. I'll probably do another case just to rip the Band-Aid off and just get rid of it. Come on now, guys. 6 little fillers and we break. We are so close here, folks. 6 fillers gets us pumping this thing. Crazy. What's wrong? We are so close, folks. 6 fillers and we can pop this. It's a 2-boxer on a fresh case of the Multisport. But I got another case of the Multisport coming tomorrow. I got one more of the NFL coming tomorrow. And then on Saturday, I've got HP MLB jerseys. So we should be stocked up for the weekend there for you guys. All right, Alex took us to 4, guys. 4 left and we're popping. We are so close. right on the verge, guys. Come on. We got 4 fillers left in this thing. This could be our only break of the night at this rate, too, guys. It's already 10 o'clock. Come on, guys. 4 fillers. We are so close, folks. 4 little ones gets us breaking this thing. Come on, guys, and now we're going to get her open here. We got 4 fillers. We just need a few more of you to drop for us here, guys. Close this out. We can get this breaking. Come on, guys. Let's get a couple drops rolling. Get this thing breaking. We have only got 4 fillers, and this thing's popping, folks. I said this will probably be our only break of the night at this point. Alright, we are closed, everybody. He took them. Guys, I went to click on my damn random tab there and friggin' closed it out. Hit the X by accident. Alright, here we go. I've got Drew for 1. I got Steve's first. I got Nick in spot 3. We got Steve second. Nick in spot 5. Alex for 2. Pete for 4. And then Adam in spot 12. One more time. Drew, Steve, and Nick. Steve second. Nick second. Alex for 2. Pete for 4. And Adam. Alright guys, I'm going to run this, then we're going to pop our case, do our box numbers, get your teams going. Alright, we got a 5, everybody. We do take 4 or higher, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times, guys. Ouch, I'm sorry, Nick. Everybody else below there. Bam. Oh, relax. Alright, guys, just gonna open our damn case here. Shit, screwed up my pad there. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn box out of the way. Oh, we're gonna go 1 on top, 6 on the bottom, guys. Alright, so 1, 2, 5, 6. Just gonna get one to roll on. Alright, well, we got a 7, guys. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. Alright, 5 and 4, so that's 2 right there. Alright, this is for your teams, or your letters, I should say. This is for your letters, double 4s. 2, I got Mike Samish. Eight times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, Nick. That's the chance to take with fillers, though. Come on, guys. Any trades? Anybody gonna trade any letters here, folks? Wow, man, still no other QB. No running backs yet either. Friggin' crazy draft here. Alright, last call on trade offers, guys. Crazy. Alright, not seeing anything, folks. We're going to go into our break. Evening, everybody. Bobby Two Pops breaks. This is Thursday. It is April the 28th. We are breaking Gold Rush multi-sport jerseys. It is a fresh case and a 2-box break. We randomed up our 6 boxes in the case. These were the 2 we got. Random letters for this 2-box are on your right. We have already randomized the customers and letters individually. We then alphabetized the customers afterwards. Did give them a minute or 2 to trade, but I'm not seeing any offers. So here we go. We're going to break box 1. Pop of your seal. Well, guys, looks like it's a licensed jersey. Boom, going to be the Mason Mount, folks. She is a licensed Beckett card and sticker on that. I said I don't think that's the case hit, guys. I mean, Mason Mount's a nice jersey, but I don't think a case hit, even with the license. Gonna be one of the Chelsea jerseys for you guys. Again, she is a Nike dry fit. Like I said, is a nice jersey, but I don't know if that's our case hit. Even with it being a license there, guys. Actually got one of these, but in red for the next jersey series coming up. But going to be the M spot. Wow, right on top, Adam. Adam going to take the Mason Mount. I got Adam. All right, folks. Box number 2. Bugger seal. There's your SIG, Beckett certification and card. Going to be a Ramirez, guys. Going to be a Cleveland jersey. Going to be Ramirez. J. Ramirez, guys. I don't know. That don't look like no J to me. Jose Ramirez, yep. Going to be in R, gonna be a golf god on that one, guys. Well, golf's first hit in a little while there. He went dry hard. And bouncing back there with the Jose Ramirez. Well, not a bad 2-boxer, guys. Again, Mason Mount. Don't think that was our case hit, but it's not a bad jersey. Really don't have any idea on Ramirez there. That is going to wrap up that 2-boxer, though, guys. Breakers.tv. YouTube, Facebook, even Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bobby Two Pops breaks. Y'all have a wonderful night. If anybody wants to keep tomorrow, keeps of 22, guys. It'll probably break tomorrow, though, folks. Took us forever to fill that one. All right, guys, any keeps for tomorrow? All right, Adam's going to keep again. Keeps are 22, guys. You guys get the early line price. So keeps are 22. It will be breaking tomorrow, though, guys, because, again, it's 20 after 10. It took us 2 hours to fill that last one, unfortunately. Okay, let me get these back in the damn case there. Alright, tomorrow I'll have another case of this. I got a case of NFL. And then Saturday, I've got 6 of the HP MLB coming back, folks. So, we will be stocked for you on the weekend. Alright, thank you, Hawk. Alright, so Alex, Chira, Drew, Golf. Anybody in any of those spots? My stomach's rumbling and bumbling here, guys. I don't know why. I didn't even eat any fucking thing. Alright, anybody keeping at 22? Alright, last caller keeps, guys. Yeah, Pack, and how the fuck don't the fucking Packers take 1 WR? I mean, come on. I mean, they really are going to go into season with that fucking wide receiving core. Sammy Watkins and Alan Lazard. Like I said, I mean, when is the last time Watkins played a full fucking season? I really don't know if he ever even has played a full season, man. All right, I'm curious here. Football reference. All right, so his rookie year, he played 16 games. Since then, he hasn't. He played 13, 8, 14, 9, 13, 9, and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the last 6 seasons, he played half the season. I don't know what the fuck makes the Packers think he's going to be the answer. That is nuts. They take 2 defensive players, man. And still only 1 QB off the board. This is a very odd draft, man. It's all the Packers GM said was, expect big things at the draft. We're going to make big moves, this kind of shit. And then, what do? They fucking take 2 defensive players and don't make any other moves. Telling you, man, I really think with how much Detroit improved this year, I really think Bears and fucking Packers going to be fighting for the bottom of that division this year. Minnesota is almost a surefire division winner. I think Detroit's got a very good chance of taking that 2nd spot in the division, and Bears and fucking Packers going to be stinking to join up. Yeah, because I don't know how the Packers intend to win with Lazard, Watkins, and fucking Randall Cobb. Yeah, that's insane. Well, all right, guys. I really do appreciate you all helping us get that broke there. But I think we're going to call her a night. So watch for the early lines tomorrow. I'll run the draft promo there. I have to say, I think we only had 4 or 5 people enter, so I said I was a little shocked more people didn't take the time to drop on that. So 3 of the 5 people are going to get something. What do we got? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So 3 of the 5 of you are going to get something, whether it's $25 room credit or someone's going to get the Schwartz football mystery box. So we'll run that tomorrow when we get on. We still got to see who the running back is going to take. I think everybody, did everybody pick Bryce or Brees? Yeah, Brees Hall, Brees Hall, Brees Hall. Yeah, everybody picked Hall as the first running back off the board there, so we'll see if y'all get extra entries for those. But so far, Dog has 3 entries, Hawk has 2, and then everybody else has 1 so far. It depends on, again, if Brees hits, but most guys all picked Willis as the first QB off the board. Hawk was the only person to get that. Dog was the only person to get Drake right on the wide receivers, so. Alright guys, so we'll see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. If you need me, hit me over on Facebook. I'll still be up for a few hours, guys. I'll get your vids up and your winners posted here in a few. Watch for the early lines, everybody. Enjoy the start to your weekend. Have a very happy Friday. And as always, guys, please be safe out there.